my name is Shira, and I'm the founder and CEO of Delymer Therapeutics. When I was 12, my mom sat me down and told me that my older brother and sister were diagnosed with a genetic rare disease called myotonic dystrophy type 1. It's a muscular dystrophy, progresses over time. Today, my brother is confined to a wheelchair with minimal ability to use his limbs, and my sister is on the way there. The only thing that can really, there's no cure, there's no treatment to slow down the progression, and the only thing that can help people in that state is gene therapy. Gene therapy can treat two big markets. One is the hereditary mutation rare diseases, and the other one is cancer treatments. But it doesn't get to the clinic. And the reason that it doesn't get to the clinic, it's a known reason in the industry, is the inadequate delivery system that is limiting it. But we have a solution. The main three challenges that a delivery system has to face is, first of all, the packaging of the payload. You need to package and protect whatever you want to deliver. The second thing is to target the delivery system to the place, to the destination, the exact destination in the body that you want to get to. And eventually, that whatever you delivered to the target will be functional there and serve as what you wanted to serve. In order to overcome these challenges, there are vast amount of parameters that you need to consider. In the lab, you'll have tens and thousands of experiments to actually figure this out. So what do? Our solution is to use a non-viral biopolymer nanoparticle platform. Our polymers are biocompatible, and some are natural that are derived from algae, others are synthetic polymers. What we do is we have an AI system that considers the payload characteristics, features, the target characteristics, and eventually the versatile nature of the polymers that we deal with in order to predict the ideal nanoparticle to deliver a specific payload to a specific target. We test this predicted nanoparticle in our lab and eventually feed back the results of the experiment to the AI system, which will learn from it. So our AI system works in a technique that's called lab in the loop. It does a lot of experiments that we don't need to do and minimizes the amount of experiments that we actually need to do in the lab, and learns every time that we do the experiment in the lab. So our first indication is non-small cell lung cancer. We have already succeeded in packaging siRNA within our nanoparticles, and we also freeze-dried them to make it a powder. Our vision is that you'll inhale that powder directly to the lungs, and eventually this nanoparticle will find tumor cells and will only transfect or get inside those tumor cells. We also show that our payload is functional within the tumor cells. Our initial results in the lab are also with a human non-small cell lung cancer cell line, and we see that our nanoparticles are active, and their efficacy is that within 48 hours, 94% of the cells in vitro are apoptotic, which eventually will lead them to die. We can see that in microscopy, images and flow cytometry. We have 4 submitted IPs that protect our platform and 1 IP in progress about our AI system. And you know, there are already clinical approved gene therapy deliveries, but we really feel that they have crucial disadvantages. First of all, a lot of them are immunogenic. Second of all, they can't be multi-dosed. And I think that our safety level and the option that we have to target and to multi-dose is definitely an advantage for the AI-based biopolymer nanoparticles. Our team combines polymers expertise, immunology expertise, AI knowledge, great knowledge actually, and business experience. I myself have over 20 years of experience in biomaterials, starting from the technological unit of the Israel Defense Force and ending at a postdoc at Harvard Medical School. Ori, which is our CPO, has over 10 years of experience in complex AI systems in the healthcare arena. Elisa has business experience in international clinical research and pharmaceutical in the pharmaceutical industry. And my partner, who is also my co-founder, has vast experience in the healthcare department as well. We have a leading advisory board in the pharmaceutical arena, as well as in business and in biomaterials. We're in our pre-seed stage, you know, we have time. We're in pre-seed and we're in the discovery stage. Our goal for this stage is to show efficacy in vitro, show proof of concept that we've already started to show, and develop our AI MVP. In my case, it's really, it's not, well, it's also a valuable player, that's for sure. We'll also, in this stage, produce nanoparticles while preserving their analytical properties, which is a major game changer in this field. During the following months, we will broaden our pipeline to breast cancer and to myotubular myopathy, which is a muscular dystrophy, and it's close to heart. We're raising $2 million. We've already secured $600K, and we hope you join us. Thank you.